Let's see if we can try this again. I don't know what's going on with me tonight, but man, I'm having a hard time with the internet. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. Please, if you haven't, go over to YouTube, put in my call, K5KAB. Come into the room, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Or go to QRZ and put in my call, K5KAB. At the very top, it says YouTube live stream. Click on it and come into the room, man, and set a spell. Wave a hand and chat a little bit. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20, CQ20, CQ20.
Kilo Delta 9, Kilo 4, Papa Tango Delta.
The Papa Tango Delta station. Come again, please.
JB, this is Pete, Papa Echo Tango Echo. This is K4, Papa Tango Delta, Kilowatt 4, Papa Tango Delta, Tango Delta, Kilowatt 4, Papa Tango Delta, and yes, the name is Pete, Papa Echo.
Yeah, I'm just totally killing my internet right now, and I don't know why, what's going on. It's the first time that I've seen it.
I'm watching it on YouTube. It's a little laggy on YouTube, but I can't see it. It's a great picture. Really nice shack. Really, really nice shack. I had a lot of problems with
Yep, I have no idea what's going on. I'm going to keep tinkering and try to figure it out here eventually. I guess I might need to put some ferroids on my cable, on my Ethernet cord, I would assume. I do have some better cord to put on, and I didn't bring it home with me, but I do have some better stuff to use, and I guess I need to go and maybe get that and try it and put it on to see what would happen. I'm not liking this. Not the least bit, man. I am not liking this the least bit, man. But I tell you what, man, good evening to you, man, and good signal coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. You're doing a great job coming this way, man. And good-looking setup there you have. I like it. Real simple, to the point. I see you are a good guitar guy. You're a musician, huh?
Yeah, we played over the years. It's not as much as we used to, but we're still going with it. What I got to do over here in my shack, because my antennas are literally in the attic, about 25 feet away from me. So what we had to do is put RF chokes everywhere on the feed lines and ferrite all over the place. Over?
Yeah, I think I'm going to be right behind you. I have toroids everywhere already. And I didn't put any on my internet line. I keep saying line. My what is that? Well, I forget what you even call it. I'm so discombobulated right now. But I didn't put any toroids on that. What is it? 6. I didn't do it, and so I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. I've turned the power way back. I'm down about 500 watts right now. And I normally run about 700 or 800, and I'm down to about 500 watts on the power, and it's just not showing. Well, I guess I can't, because if I turn it up, I know what's going to happen there, Roger.
Yeah, what are you seeing? How are you perceiving the interference onto the?
Well, I record on OBS. I use OBS. And it gives you a green light saying that you are recording, and I do see the green light saying that I am recording. But every now and again, it would just totally bum out and says disconnected, and so that's what the problem is.
I gotcha. So it just keeps on dropping. My Wi-Fi router is literally about 3 feet to my left. Right in the fray of the antennas and everything. But anything can happen. A lot of times it's got something to do with the specific frequency you're on. If you shift, a couple of kilohertz in another direction, it may stop.
Well, I tell you, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to figure it out eventually. But it's playing now. It's playing nicely now, and so I'm not sure what that actually means. But it's definitely playing nice right now. So I'll just let it do its thing, and but I'm gonna have to figure this thing out. I don't like that, at all. But anyway, you sound great, man. Thank you for stopping through, doing a great job coming this way. And I see how you got everything in the attic. Man, that would not work for me. I tell you, I cannot. Antennas are not my friend. As much as I like them and I love to play with them and try different things, but man, I can barely get this hex beam to work properly. And you guys put them up in the attic, man, and do just as well as I do with the hex beam 40 feet above the QTH. But at any rate, man, each his own, man. So good job on your part. Good looking station, man. Good looking radio set up there as well. And man, outstanding. Listen, let me grab a couple more while the internet is going to play fair with me. And let's just see what happens for about the next 30, 40 minutes. Kilo 4, Papa Tango Delta. Mr. Pete over in South Carolina, Bluffington, South Carolina to be exact. Have a great night, sir. What's left of it, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
Very good, KB. It's been a pleasure. You got a beautiful shack there. We're just getting started. I was licensed back in '73. As you can see, I got a couple of years on you, I think. But I was off the air for over 40 years, and I just got back about a month ago. So this is the initial spending that the XYL allowed me. We'll see what happens down the road. As far as the antennas, yeah, I live in an HMO. I can't have any antennas outside, unfortunately. Everything's got to be sneaky in the attic. KB, you take care. You have a good one, and I'll catch you down the line. K5KAB, this is Kilo 4 Papa Tango Delta.
Roger, man. And yeah, you got it right. What the wife would allow you to spin, and you already know it can be quite heavy. It can definitely be quite heavy, man. But man, take the time and get back to where you need to be, and I think it's going to be outstanding. Anyway, thank you for stopping through. I did get you in the logbook, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo 4 Papa Tango Delta. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo saying 73s for now, sir.
73s, KB. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Golf Lima.
Kilo Delta 9 station, come again, please.
Kilo Delta 9, Victor Golf Lima. This is Gary from Wisconsin.
Man, I got somebody talking on the side. I'm going to have to find a better frequency or something. Give me the call one more time. I have Kilo Delta 9 Victor. One more time, please.
Kilo Delta 9 Victor Golf Lima.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Gary, over there in New Berlin. Good evening to you. Great signal coming this way. I just had some more people talking beside us here, and I don't know if it's on my frequency or right by where it's at. I'll start looking real close here. But great signal coming this way. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle on this end, man, is KB, just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. How copy?
You copy just fine up here. You're doing a 5.9 plus 10 KB. It's a good signal. Great audio, too. Sounds really good. I heard your problem, and I had the same thing here. And I ended up on my putting up a one-to-one choke, and it knocked all of that common mode stuff out. And it's funny because it comes and goes. It isn't always the same every day. Over.
Well, I'll tell you what. I did, maybe I should do that. I did wound a wire choke. I did do an air choke. And this was, interesting. I never thought about that. I did that about maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. I was playing with a infed, and the main coax that comes into my QTH, I did an air ballam there. And so I did about 21 turns, and it's right here in the room beside me. And that wasn't there initially. That wasn't the case initially, and I just did that for the reason of that infed. So maybe I would take, maybe I'm gonna unwind it and see what happens and see if that cures it. Because I'm wondering, maybe I inducted it here, and if that doesn't work, then maybe I'll just go and get me a 1-to-1 and put in line and see what happens there, Roger.
Roger, that's probably the way it'll go. That's what happened with me. I played around with ferrites all over the place. In fact, they're hanging all over here. And the funniest thing was I could tell when the common mode current comes up. I've got a touch point, and that son of a gun goes on and off like crazy. And once I got that one-to-one on the line with the end-fit, it was gone. That problem was over. And also the antenna's tuned a lot easier. Over.
Wow. Yeah, I think I might try that. I might try that. Take this air coil out and see if that clears it up. And if it doesn't, then I'll just go to purchase me a one-to-one and put it in line right here as it comes into the QTH and see what happens as close to the radio as I can. Well, thank you for that information, man. That's what ham radio is all about, man. Share the, and I'm sure we'll be doing it again sometime real soon there, Roger.
Roger, KB. We'll say 73s, and on your sign-off, can you give me a signal report?
I'll tell you what, come right back one more time. I wasn't looking at none of the meters. I'm sitting there watching this green light. Come again, I'll give you a signal report.
Sure, no problem. Yes, I know exactly where you're coming from on that one, for sure. But it was good talking with you. With 73, so back to K5KAB from Kilo Delta 9 Victor Golf Lima 73s, and good night, KB.
Roger. Thank you, sir, for stepping through. I definitely appreciate you. I got you 5'7", peaking 5'9", man. It will pop up to 5'9" every now and again. So you're doing great. Not a problem pulling you out at all. Thank you, sir, for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the night, and I'll say 73s there, Roger.
Roger, KB, 73.
CQ20 as I live stream YouTube. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas, live streaming YouTube. Calling CQ20. Kilo Delta 9, question mark. Try it one more time.
Kilo Delta 9,
Whiskey, question mark, whiskey. One more time.
Kilo Delta 9, Delta Whiskey.
I got it that time. I'm hard of hearing tonight, man. I guess I have a lot of problems going on tonight. I don't know what's going on. Good evening to you, Daniel, over there in Illinois, man. Good evening to you. Good signal coming through. Just a little bit of QRM behind you there, and I was messing up the Delta part, but I think I did pull you out that time. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Your signal is definitely a 5'9". I'm actually moving in my vehicle. Sorry. I'm actually mobile pushing 20 watts. Over.
Well, the mobile and 20 watts is definitely working, man. So there you go. It's definitely working. So I tell you what, good evening to you. Doing a fine job this way. And I did just get you my logbook on QRZ. And outstanding signal there, Roger. Roger. You also have a great night, man. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73s. And great. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. I definitely appreciate it. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ. That November station. Come again, please.
November 3, Papa, Quebec.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir. And I definitely won't be able to pronounce your name on neither end, the front or the back. But good evening up there around PA. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle on this end is KB. Just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, as we live stream YouTube this afternoon there, Roger.
Very good, KB. Yeah, I've seen you on the YouTube live stream. Your signal is particularly strong. You have a very good signal. Over.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. I definitely appreciate it. Give me a signal report. Let me know what's going on up that way.
You have 5'7", but sometimes better than that. Over.
Roger. I appreciate it. I was just looking. You're 5'6", peaking 5'7". So you're doing a great job coming this way as well. What's the working conditions up there?
Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I have, working conditions. I have a Kenwood TS890. I have a Polestar 1K amplifier and a Polestar HF Auto tuner. And I'm putting out around 1,000 watts. The antenna is a JK Navasa. So it has 2 elements on each band. Over.
Man, good looking setup there. I actually have your page splattered all over YouTube right now as I kind of look through your QRZ page. Nice antenna set up there. I see the beam up top there. And again, if you would, tell me what type of beam that is. I'm not familiar with that. And man, real clean setup. You're doing a great job, man. Real good look there, Roger.
Thank you. So yeah, the antenna is JK Navasa. That's Navassa. It's a 5-band beam antenna, Yagi, and it has 2 elements on each band. And yeah, thank you. I just saw myself on YouTube for the first time ever, I think. Thank you. Over. Thank you, KB. K5 KAB. This is N3PQ. Over.
Roger. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you for stopping through. And I did just get you in my logbook on QRZ, man. Great signal coming this way. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73 is there, Roger?
73.
CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ.
Kilo 4, Germany, Mexico radio.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir, Mr. Ken. Man, good looking station there, man. Everybody has a nice looking station. Good evening to you, Ken. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Yep, me and you spoke before. I remember some of the pictures there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, pleasure to talk with you again. And you got a great sounding signal. I mean, it's only hitting 5.3 on the S meter, and I've got IPO off, but it sounds like you're in my shirt pocket.
Well, that's a good thing, man. I guess the audio is up to speed a little bit, so that's perfect. That's good. Definitely don't want you to be laying on the ground trying to pull it out, man. I hate that. I'm not a QRP type of guy there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, neither am I, but I'm running barefoot here. I'll 100 watts the wire, and in the picture I've got the FTX10. That's in the mail off the A series. Has a couple little issues, so this is the 991 Alpha.
Well, I'll tell you what is working for you right now. You're doing a good job, man. Sound great, too, and doing a good job. So there you go, man. It's all about putting all this stuff together and making it play together there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I heard you talking about a little bit of common mode. I had the same thing. I put a chameleon inline choke right at the back of the radio. It's about 6 or 8 IPs shrunk wrap on a piece of coax. And I was using the FTDX10 key up, and the monitor would go blank on 20 meters. And put a couple of IPs on the monitor and hit that choke in line and pop all that.
Well, I don't know what the issue is. I haven't changed anything except for that one antenna I put up, and I'm not transmitting on it now. And so maybe I'll go and take a look at that. And that's the only thing I've changed. And I've actually was on live a couple nights ago, and man, it played fair. And all of a sudden today I'm having issues. So it's always something to figure out in ham radio there, Roger. Roger. Well, I'll tell you what. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming through, man. Look like Mother Nature's moving you a little bit. You dropped way down, about a 5.3. You dropped way down. So it looked like Mother Nature's moving it a little bit. But I definitely appreciate you coming through and waving a hand, man. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. And let me see here. I did get you back in QRZ. Look like we've had 2 this year. The last one was back in May. Man, we got to do better. So I guess we're going to cover up August here with this one. And we got to do better, man. Once a month there, Roger.
Roger. Wrapping up a little bit. We're traveling and back on and calling out, figuring out which brand up and take it easy.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Have a great night, and thank you for stopping through. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now. Roger. Roger, Roger. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping through. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you haven't, please go to YouTube, man, and put in my call, K5KAB. Come into the room, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Or go to QRZ and put in my call, K5KAB. And right at the top of the page, it says live stream YouTube. Click on it, man, and come into the room, wave and set a spell and get in the chat and talk with me and make it a little interesting. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ20. CQ20.
Kilo Delta 9, Sierra Delta uniform.
Oh my goodness. About to key up because, man, what a signal and what audio. Man, outstanding. Good evening to you. Kilo Delta 9, Sierra Delta uniform. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I copy you 59 plus 20 on the meter. 59 plus 20. Northwest Indiana, just outside Chicago. You are sounding loud and clear. Always a great signal from your end.
Man, outstanding, man. Great audio, man. Wow, you're doing a good job, David. Look like we've done some talking, man. I got you. Wow. Now, this is how you're supposed to do it, David. I appreciate this, man. I got you in March, April, May, and we missed June and July, but we got you in August. So we got to make up for those couple days there, Roger. Months there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, that's KB, yeah. It's been a very, very busy summertime around the Chicagoland area. I've been working my butt off, and then there's the IndyCar racing season. So, yeah, that occupies a lot of my time.
Oh, man, doing a great job, man. You're doing a great job. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming in and waving at me, man, and giving me an opportunity to get you in the logbook again. And we got a couple months to make up for, but I'm sure we can do it before Christmas, man. So thanks you, David, for stopping through. Definitely appreciate it, man. Let me grab a few more while the internet is playing fair with me.
KD9 SCU clear.
Outstanding signal. Thank you, sir. Have a great night. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilo 4, Tango Romeo Echo.
Kilo 4, Tango Romeo Echo. Is that right?
That is correct.
Well, good evening to you, sir. Mr. Randall, up there in North Carolina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I was actually in Asheville about 2 weeks ago. Beautiful place, man. First time visiting North Carolina, and I get to go to Asheville there, Roger.
Absolutely beautiful place up here. I tell you, you can't beat it. I've heard good things about Texas. I've never been there to stay any length of time. I've been through a time or two on an airplane, but that's not really good. Anyway, my name here is Randy, as you well know. I didn't catch yours. I don't have CLZ up at this point, but and let me give you a signal report next time around.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. I apologize. The handle on this end is KB, man. Just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, and about 15 miles south of DFW Airport there, Roger.
Got it, absolutely. Yeah, I had a good friend who pastored a church in Dallas several years ago. And so I'm somewhat familiar with the area. If you haven't been to central part of North Carolina, you're missing a treat. It's a great place. You ought to come visit sometime.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely beautiful, man. I'm a motorcycle rider. And like I said, I had never been over there before. But, man, looking at the mountain range and all the trees and the trails and all that, I was pretty excited. Not excited about the black bear, but the highway looks great. So maybe one day there, Roger.
Yeah, absolutely. If you ever get a chance, come up in the fall. It's beautiful, nice and cool, and most of the time in the late fall anyway. We got it all from the ocean to the mountains. We cover pretty much all of it in North Carolina. But well, KB, I'll let you get back at it. I just wanted to make contact, say hello, and see if this 891 is getting into Texas, and it sounds like it's at least it's getting there. All I've got up is a little very low NCF halfway that I just kind of sprung up in the trees to get on the air, working on another antenna. But glad to see it's making it to Texas. You have a great night. It's good to talk to you, and hopefully we'll get you on the log again sometime. So K5KAB, this is KK4TRE, I'll say 73.
Roger, man. Great contact, and I did get you in the logbook again on QRZ. Have a great night, and thank you for the contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Golf India Juliet, Wilcox, Arizona, returning.
Roger, man. I messed that call all the way up. Man. I was close. I think I got real close, but it just didn't work for me. So if you wouldn't mind, give me a call again. I'm going to tell you what I have. Whiskey Alpha 7, Golf India Juliet, and I think I got it right. Good evening to you, Dan, over in Wilcox, Arizona. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
20 over here in Wilcox. We're about 60 miles north of the Mexican border, Roger.
Wow, you're doing a great job, man. You're doing a great job. I turned the beam around a little bit to see if it helped me pull you out even more. But you have a great signal coming this way as we speak there, Roger.
Oh, Roger, well, I appreciate that. We're running barefoot here with a Yaesu FTDX10 into a 7-element Cushcraft. I think it's probably got three elements on this, man. They call it a Big Thunder, but I can't see where it's making too much noise, Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I've turned that beam just a little bit, and boy, you stuff. Wow, sounding great, man. Doing a great job coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. You're about 5 over S9 there with the barefoot radio there, Roger.
Roger, yeah, we're running 100 watts barefoot out of the back end of this thing, and someday I'm going to pick up an amp. As soon as I figure out I really got to have it, I'm gonna break down and break loose with the money, Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what, 15 over. Incredible, man. Incredible. 15 over that time around on a barefoot radio. What kind of antennas you running?
It's a Cushcraft Extra 7. They call it a Big Thunder. I don't know why, but it's a great antenna, I think. It seems to be working out pretty good. I ordered it last January. I received it in July, and by the time they got me all the parts to get it together, it was December. So actually, I'm still breaking it in, Roger.
Man, I don't know how much more breaking in it needs. Because it's definitely thunder when it's putting you 10 over on a barefoot radio. You're outstanding, man. Doing a great job coming this way. Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what I did. Let me make sure here. I did get you my logbook on QRZ, and I just did. Look like our first contact. We got many more. We got to catch up, man. And I am live streaming live on YouTube as we speak, man. So if you get an opportunity, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB. And come into the room, man. Like and subscribe to the room. I would definitely appreciate it. And that way you can hear yourself coming back as well. You'll be able to hear your audio just as I hear it real time now, Roger.
Oh, Roger, I'll see if I can get in there and do that. I don't play much on YouTube, but hey, it's worth a try. Maybe I'll get in there and try it out, Roger.
You're absolutely right. And I definitely appreciate you if you like and subscribe to the page. Have a great night, and thanks for the cue, so man. And I'll see you next time. This is K5KAB saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Oh, Roger, KD, hey, I appreciate the comeback, and hey, you're sounding great here. You're still 20 over, a little over 20 over, but we'll just leave it at 20 over. You're sounding fantastic. You got great audio over that thing. All right, sir, 73s, K5, KAB, WA7GXA, Wilcox, Arizona, 73s.
Roger, 73s you as well, man. Great signal coming this way. On the chat side, Mr. Kilo Delta 9 Yankee Hotel Bravo. I'm not calling you. I'm just calling your name out just to let you know that I do see you on the chat. And you're saying, man, listening to you instead of studying for my extra on Saturday. Oh, my goodness, man. Cut that radio off, man, and get to studying. That way you get more frequencies after Saturday, man. Tell me what you're using to study with, if you don't mind. I'll put it in my text right here. Tell me what you're using to study with. I got to get mine too, and that'll be great information. Have a great one up there. And Mike Murphy said, greetings from Florida. Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Papa Sierra. Greetings to you, sir. Thank you for being there, Mr. Mike. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love you guys on the chat side waving and talking with me, man. That's outstanding. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20 as we live stream YouTube. Please go to my page, K5KAB, and QRZ, and at the very top it says YouTube live stream. Click on it, man. Come into the room, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. This is K5KAB calling CQ20.
Kilo, Mike 4, Delta, Yankee, Romeo.
I got a Kilo Mike 4 Delta station. Come again, please.
Yeah, Kilo Mike 4, Delta, Yankee, Romeo, Dave in Destin, Florida.
Wow, Dave. Good signal coming this way out of Destin, Florida. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man. The handle on this end is KB, just the 2 letters, a K and a B. And wow, man, are those redfish good eating or what, man? Those some big fish, man. Goodness gracious.
Oh yeah, Roger, man. They're great eating, and so that's kind of what we're known for in this area is our redfish season, and pretty much just saltwater fishing all around. So I'm glad I got to grow up here in this area and go fishing my whole life.
Man, I tell you what, man, you're a man after my own heart, man. My goodness, the red fisherman. Then I stroll down your page, and I actually got your page all over YouTube right as we speak. I'm live streaming if you didn't know. And if you would, please go to YouTube, put in my call, K5KAB, man, and come in over and like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. But, man, a man after my own heart, the fish, the airplane, the ICOM 73, I think that's no, it might not be the 7300. I think it's the 9-something. I see the 146 up there. Outstanding, man. And then two-wheel love, man. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. That last bike on, I guess it's the same bike. What is that? That's Street Glide. What year is that Street Glide?
Yes, Harley Street Glide 2022, and that's kind of my ride. And so far, I've got about 15,000 miles on it as of tonight.
Man, outstanding. Did you go to the Harley anniversary?
No, I didn't go to the Harley anniversary. I've gone to some rallies and stuff like that, but I like to just kind of get out and do motorcycle camping. So I'll go from here in Northwest Florida right out to Colorado and New Mexico and go camp out that way, and then up to the Blue Ridge Mountains and stuff like that. But I haven't gone up to Wisconsin for the big anniversary thing, but I just flew up to Wisconsin and went to the Oshkosh EA Air Show, which was a blast, and I got to work their special event station too.
Outstanding, man. Now that's awesome, dude. Way to go. That is so awesome. I am a big fan, and I'm not going to be able to get her name just right now. But I watch this young lady. She flies all the time, and she does it on YouTube. And man, I watch all of her lives and follow her from place to place. And I see that she was over in Oshkosh as well. And man, so there you go. That's a real good idea. I kind of took what I'm doing from a gentleman out in Florida, and I can't get his call right now. And man, so that might be something you might look into, doing some lives with your plane, going places, different things like that. And I think it'll be pretty interesting because I think she has a huge following because she does such a great job. And she just bought a new plane, and she took us through the whole process of her, getting the plane up to speed and doing everything, really transforming the plane, man. And so there you go. There go a real good an idea for you. And just take it and run with it and throw it on YouTube, man. I think it'll be pretty interesting there, Roger.
Yeah, so I fly for a lot of private individuals, and so I take them to their vacation homes and all that fun stuff like that down in the Bahamas. And then when I'm not flying with people, I'll get on. I've got my little HT Bluetooth in my headset, and I'll work some aeronautical mobiles as when I'm by myself and make a bunch of contacts. And it's a blast. I flew. I'm not sure sure what part of Texas you're in, but flew into Dallas this Monday? Yeah, I think it was this Monday. And I was making so many aeronautical contacts. I got so busy I had to tell everybody I was going QRT. But I can make about like 75 contacts when I'm airborne, and that's a blast. So I was thinking about maybe YouTube and some of those and putting those on YouTube.
Wow, that would be awesome. I think that would be pretty interesting. You should do it. What type of airplane are you flying?
So I'm flying a lot of single-engine turboprops and single-engine piston and stuff like that. So one of the weird things that happened after COVID was everybody moved down to Destin, Florida, because they didn't want to be stuck in their homes wherever they were. And then they realized that they needed to get back to wherever they came from for work or for family and stuff. And so a lot of people have bought a lot of 6-seat and turboprop aircraft, and so that's what I get paid to fly. It'll be me with just one person, or me with like 4 other people, and flying them to whatever their destination is.
Well, that's awesome. Great job, man. That is a great job to have, man. So there you go. Outstanding, man. Congratulations on all of that. And I hope you get more passengers than you can handle. Maybe you can go and buy a bigger plane. That'll be interesting as well. Hey, David, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. And our first contact, man. So we're going to have to do better. But anyway, have a great one. Thank you for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. And if you haven't, once again, please go to YouTube, man. Put in my call. Come in and like and subscribe to this page. I would definitely appreciate that. Kilo Mike 4, Delta Yankee Romeo. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. 73s for now, sir. Roger.
All right, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Yeah, I got you up on YouTube. I'll have to like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll get to work you aeronautical mobile one day. So just keep your mobile or your base station on 5-2, and hopefully you hear me flying over above. All right, 73.
Roger. That would be outstanding, man. Especially since you've told me. So that will definitely be planned, and I like it. And I'm just south of the airport. I'm about 15, 20 miles south of DFW Airport. So, man, there you go. Have a great night. Thanks for the stop through, man. CQ20, I'm sorry. Good evening to my friend K5TAR, man. Ryan, I don't know. Can you hear me down there, Ryan? That guy was from Florida. I bet you probably can hear me. Greetings from Florida, KQ4FPS. Good evening, Mike Murphy, man. Good evening to you as well. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ. This is K5KAB as we live stream YouTube. Man, I heard a Romeo, but I didn't get all of it. One more time. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ.
This is Alpha Juliet 5,
AJ5S or something like that. Come again?
Yeah, Alpha Juliet 5 Foxtrot calling from Utah.
Alpha Juliet 5 over in Utah. Give me that call one more time, sir.
Okay, Alpha Juliet 5 Foxtrot.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, Dave. I apologize, man. I got quite a few behind you, and I have to try to pull them out, man, but you made the trip. Good evening to you. AJ5 Foxtrot. Mr. Dave over there in is that Manti, Utah there, Roger?
Well, it's pronounced Manti, but I'm actually in a little town south of there called Sterling, like Sterling Silver.
Roger, on the Sterling Silver, man. Sterling Town, that's awesome. Well, good evening to you, sir. I definitely appreciate you waving a hand, man. Great signal coming this way. You had quite a few back there. Listen, if I would just go to the your QRZ page, it would tell me right here. QTH is in Sterling. Manti, pronounced Manti. See there? That's what you get when you read there, Roger. Oh, wow. So you left Texas. Man, people don't normally leave Texas. People are dying to get here there, Roger. It's a graveyard full of them there, Roger.
Yeah, well, my boss transferred me down to Florida, and I was there 30 years, and then I retired and came out here to Utah. But I still have feelings for the Metroplex. Still have 2 of my 3 kids that live there. I grew up in Garland and in Louisville, and don't get back very
like I say, I got 2 kids and 4 grandkids that live in the Metroplex.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you what, I would almost give an arm now to be living in Utah. I guarantee you it's probably nice temperatures up there. And let me see exactly what we're looking at here. Right now, it is 9:01 p.m., and it is 102 degrees outside as we speak. That is just unreal, man. We got to do something about the heat around here there, Roger.
Yeah, KB, it was 96 today, but it's 72 right now at 8 o'clock.
You gotta love it. Good looking radio room too, man. You did a great job on the radio room. I'm live streaming YouTube, so I got your stuff splattered all over YouTube. If you haven't, please go over there and like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. YouTube, and put in my call, K5KAB. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I just got you in the logbook on QRZ. And, man, this is our first contact. We're going to have to do better. But I did get you in the log, and I definitely appreciate you stopping by and waving a hand there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, KB. Yeah, I've been watching you for a while here on YouTube, and your smiling face, and you wear the same kind of glasses.
Listen. These are not regular prescription glasses. These are not. These are reading glasses. And I tell you, if I didn't have these reading glasses, man, I don't have enough arm length to read a piece of paper. I have to hold it way back to read it. And it just happened all of a sudden. I'm telling you, I think I woke up one morning, I was 50. It was my birthday. I woke up, I was 50. And I think the very next day, 51, I couldn't read a piece of paper there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, these are reading glasses, too, sort of. They're progressive lenses, and they're not prescription either. I got them from an outfit in Dallas online called readingglasses.com, and they have no prescription in the top, so I can look out and see everything at distance without any kind of magnification, which I don't need, but I can still read at the same time.
Wow. Yep. Readingglasses.com. Readingglasses.com. I wrote that down. I tell you, man, it's funny as you age how certain things get to be important to you. And I tell you what, I think I got a pair of glasses in every room. 2 in here, probably 2 down by my reading chair, a couple in the bedroom, and a pair or so in the kitchen. So they're scattered all around the QTH, man, because they're definitely needed there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Sounds like my wife. Well, I'll let you go, KB. I know there are a lot of people still calling you there, and enjoyed the QSO very, very much. This first rag chew I've had in a long time. I check into several nets every day, but don't get to rag chew much, except maybe a little on 2 meters. So good to talk to you, KB, and we'll catch you down the log. K7KAB from AJ5F.
Roger. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you, man. Ryan says, still tuning on. Oh, okay. You got that DX Commander. Way to go, Ryan. I can't wait for you to get that thing up, man. Listen, send me an email or something. Let's scare the contact. That would be interesting, man. I would like that. Tim, Whiskey 8 Tango Golf Bravo says, not a whisper in here in Detroit. Wow. I guess I can't get through the steel curtain up there, man. My goodness. I wonder what's going on with that. I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, you came up a bit. You're way in my noise, and I never find you without watching. Hey, Tim, we got to do it again on a better day, man. We got to do it again on a better day. So we'll try it. Oh, wow. There go my friend. Let's see if you there, man. Whiskey 4 Ocean Victor Tango. Whiskey 4 Ocean Victor Tango. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, I can hear you. You got a copy on W4OZT there, KB?
Mark, I got a copy, man. I have to give you a shout, man, because outstanding, man. You know, you are the guy. You're killing me, Mark. Listen, I've already spotted it, man. You are killing me. Is that an AI image there, Roger?
QSL. I got you there. You're looking good there, KB. Yeah, that's Mid-Journey. I just quickly threw it in there. But I'll work on coming up with a little bit better one. But you're looking good there, brother.
Man, Man, that is incredible, man. You're killing me. I love it. Hey, listen, I love it, Mark. Outstanding, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. Appreciate you being out here, too, and letting me know you was there so I could give you a call. Man, you always bring me a laugh, man. You always bring a laugh. Listen, glad I could give you this cab ride tonight, man. I'm glad I could give you this cab ride. And please come back as often as you hear me. And every time, man, the cab ride is on me there, Roger.
All right. Well, I'm going to switch your initials around just for a minute. They're BK, Brother's Keeper. So I appreciate it. I'll keep trying to earn that gold star you gave me last night. So K5KAB W4OZT 73.
Roger, man. I definitely appreciate you stopping through and waving a hand. Outstanding, man. I love every piece of it. Have a great night, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Whiskey 4, Ocean Victor Tango, 73s, man. And I'm going to give you 2 gold stars tonight there, Roger.
Oh, all right, man. That sounds good to me. I'll come back for a third next time. W4OZT, all the best.
Roger, 73s, my friend. Be safe on that end. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Tango 7 Papa.
At Kilo Tango station, come again, please.
Kilo Tango 7 Papa. QSL.
All right, Roger, I got you that time. Good evening to you, Mr. John over there in Prescott, Arizona. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Oh, 10 or 20 over KB. Great signal as usual. Beautiful sound tonight. A little heat down there.
Oh, my goodness, man. Well, I can't talk to you about heat. You're in Arizona. I guarantee you can mimic anything we have up here there, Roger.
Oh, no. That's why it's Prescott. We're a mile-high city here in the Highlands, so our high is Phoenix, and the valley's low for the night. So when they're 120 in the daytime and 90 at night, we're maybe 90 in the daytime. So you still got us beat. The altitude helps a lot, and being next to the forest, it's a Roger.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I thought it would be smoking hot there. It is streaming hot here. It's incredibly hot. And, man, it's making me rethink. Making me rethink some things, man, because this is incredible. Going through your QRZ page here on YouTube, man, outstanding picture there with you sitting in the back of the pickup in the chair with your feet crossed on the. That's awesome, man. You should make that your profile picture there, Roger.
Yeah, I had that up there for a while. That was over in California. I was working the fire towers over there, and we used to do some nets off of there. So one night we put up a portable antenna and set at the 6,000-foot level overlooking the valley, and had the portable chair in the back and just kicking it back. It was a fun time and a nice about an hour and a half net we ran that night, Roger.
Wow, it looks awesome, man. That's like the epitome of amateur radio. I like it, man. Outstanding, dude. That's outstanding. Well, real good deal. Let me get you my logbook here. I don't know if I'm doing too much, actually. Let me get back over here. Okay, I just got you my logbook on QRZ. And man, we go all the way back to December the 24th, man, the night before St. Nick on 2022. So, man, we're going to have to do better. We got to pump this thing up. We need at least about 5 or 6 more before the year closed there, Roger.
Oh, I hear that. I'll look at you on there. I had fun on the YouTube thing last time. It was fun to listen to yourself and see it. So, good job on the YouTube. And I hear you once in a while on there. And then, 20 meters has been weird the last couple months. So, it's working good tonight, though.
It is working good tonight. I was having issues, and that's funny, man. Probably I shouldn't have bring it up or nothing. I was having issues with my internet dropping out. I guess I have some RF in here or something, and I've been struggling and fighting with it. And man, it's been standing strong here for the last 30 minutes or so. So maybe we figured out something. I don't know. But how high is Prescott? What are we talking about for sea level?
We're a Mile High City, so 5,300 feet. The house I'm at is at 5,400 feet. Vertical antenna, and it's pointed your way. So vertical's up on top of the roof at AD 640. It hears in all directions, but it doesn't always get out in all directions. Roger.
Wow. How much snow do you get on average? How much snow do you get on average?
Oh, what'd you say again?
How much snow do you get on average?
You know, the nice thing about the snow here, we get probably a couple feet every year. But the nice thing about the snow here is you just watch it disappear. So it snows, and you can just watch it go. So where I came from, they were covered with feet of snow last year. I'd send them a picture of just a little patch. I'd say 2 days of snow, and that's what's left. They were still digging out after a week, so don't miss that stuff. It's nice and flat, so it gets cold, but the snow only stays for a little while. Over.
Outstanding. Okay, real good deal. Well, just checking, man. I was curious. I looked up Prescott real fast to kind of see exactly what it looked like out that way. And, man, okay, I've never been up to Prescott. Never been up there. I've been to Phoenix so many times, but never Prescott. So good look, man. Outstanding contact, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And, man, great audio coming this way. Have a great night, and thank you for stopping through. Kilo Tango 7 Papa. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73, sir.
Hey, KB, have a good night. Good to hear you. I'll hit the YouTube station here in a little bit. So, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Kilo Tango 7 Papa, 73, and have fun, buddy.
Roger. Thank you for stopping through, sir. Outstanding. What was that? Donald DeWar says, sounding good just west of Chicago. Let's see if you got that radio, man. How about that? Kilo Delta 9, November Juliet Romeo. Kilo Delta 9, November Juliet Romeo. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, I guess I'm not making it there, or I can't hear you one or the other. Man, get that radio pumped up, and I'll come back in a second, or you just give me a call and I'll hear you. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ as we live stream YouTube.
K7, RAN, Kilo 7, Romeo, Alpha November, Alpha Bravo.
Kilo 7 station, come again, please?
Yeah, Kilo 7, Romeo, Alpha November. Hey, it's Randy in Salt Lake City.
Man, good evening to you, Randy in Salt Lake City, man. Good signal coming this way. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man. K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. The handle on this end is KB, man. Just the two letters, a K and a B there, Roger.
Hey, KB, we worked in January when, I don't know how, if your YouTube channel has been up very long, maybe it's been up for a while, but I always enjoy it.
I tell you, I do see it right here, January the 28th, man, of this year. We got some catching up to do, man. So here we are now in August. We had 6 months back there that we didn't get a chance to operate. So we're going to have to catch up there, Roger.
Right. It feels like it's been 100 years. Well, you're taking off, man. You're doing well.
Listen, quite interesting because you're absolutely right. Back there at that point in time, I think was day one or so. I caught you when I was first starting. And so here we are now 6 months into it. And, man, I think I have about 700 subscribers right now. And so, man, we're getting there. And I enjoy doing it. I definitely enjoy doing it. It kind of suits me. And I think it gives everybody else some excitement as well because they get to do the audio thing, and then they get to see in the room, and most important, they get to hear themselves coming back. And so I've had a couple contacts, man. One gentleman says, man, I get my grandkids get an opportunity to hear and see exactly what amateur radio is about, and so he thought it was a pretty good deal, and so I do too. And man, I tell you, thank you, sir, for being one of the first there, Roger.
Well, you know what? I was one of the first. And now you've got more than 700. So that's 700 times the number of subscribers in just these many months. So by next year, you should have 700 times this many or 500,000. What are your thoughts?
I'll tell you what, man. If I have 500,000, man, I listen, I'm winning. That would be outstanding. That would be something, man. I would have to sit here and really schedule this thing out then. And I guess it would probably become more like a job. I would have to sit here and schedule out when and where. I have a bunch of people asking me, how often and when do you get on? And I just don't want to make a schedule because then my hands will be tied to I have to get home and I have to get on the radio. I don't want to make a schedule. I just want to do it when I want to do it. And that's why I tell everybody, man, if you come in, like and subscribe to the page, and please turn on your notifications. That way, when I do come in and go live, you get a little beep on the phone and it says, hey, man, K5 KAB is live on the air. And that suits me a little better there, Roger.
You know what? The technology is so awesome, right? I mean, the fact that you can set it up and everybody gets those notifications is just an amazing. Everybody thinks these things are ordinary now, right? But I mean, you know, if you think about before all this technology, you know, all this computer tech to this level, social media and all this, you know, 15 years ago it just didn't exist.
And you're absolutely right. What's even scarier than that is 15 years from now, what will exist?
I know, right? It's a little crazy. You know, I don't know that anybody's really figured out how artificial intelligence is going to fit into all this. And I can't even get my head around how that's going to impact all of this, but it will.
Yeah, my wife is really having issues with it, man. And I probably should. Maybe I'm not smart enough to have an issue with it because I know it's going to be something mind-blowing changes. I did hear, man, this was a couple weeks ago. They were talking, and I want to say it was on CNN. I'm not sure. But he was saying, when would all of this take effect? And the guy was telling, he says, well, we're there now, but we're letting it out a little bit at a time. To get everybody used to AI. And that's interesting to me because I'm saying to myself, they've already developed and they're there. He said that we're there, but they're just waiting to get us accustomed to it before they unleash it. And so that says to me, man, what all are we going to have to endure here? You know, it's quite interesting. And I did hear another gentleman, I want to say it's on the same program. He says that the guy asked him, is this something that we need to be worried about? And he says, no, it's not. And he says, what has happened that you said to yourself, wow? And he says that, I don't know what language it was. I think it was like a Saudi language or something. They didn't teach the computer the language, but the computer learned it on its own. And so that was something new for them because they didn't tell the computer to learn the language. It did it on its own. And so to me, that's a little scary there, Roger.
You know what? That is a little scary. And, I mean, it has shades of that movie from when I was, you know, a kid, basically. 2001: A Space Odyssey. It came out in the 60s. Where how the computer started to decide what was best, and he was running the American spaceship that these astronauts were on, and I don't remember what the circumstance was, but Hal said to one of the astronauts, he says, "I'm sorry, Dave, I'm afraid I can't do that." And basically had, you know, decided that it would be best if he put the astronaut down on its own. The computer made the decision for everyone, and I don't remember that movie very much, but I remember it was about computers learning on their own. KB, over.
Wow. There you go. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, man, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you for coming through. And let me make sure I got you in here the right way. I think I do. I do have you in my QRZ, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon, man. Thank you for stopping through, man. Outstanding contact. Kilo 7, is that RAN? Did I get that right?
You did.
Thank you, sir. Kilo 7, RAN. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now, and we'll do it again sometime later. Have a great night, sir.
You too, KB. So long.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah, up 5.
W7GET, what's up?
This is somebody else's frequency. Let's go up 5.
Guess why, W7GET.
You're absolutely right. Share the risk. Forget Hal. Yep, forget Hal, which is the one letter in the alphabet before IBM. I'm more worried about Nomad in the original Star Trek series. Listen, I am too, man. So you hit that right on the head. Absolutely, you hit that right on the head. And that ONIN Barba, good morning from the Philippines. Man, good morning over there, man. Thank you for being here watching today. I definitely appreciate you coming in and watching. I definitely appreciate that. This is DW4 Bravo Tango Lima. Listen, do I have a signal over there? I'm going to turn my beam around and tell me if you can hear me. And if so, man, maybe we can make a good contact. That would be interesting. I haven't spoken with you yet, and that'll be a real good QSO, man. So I'm going to let you tell me, put it in the chat there if you can hear me in the Philippines. That'll be pretty interesting. But good evening to you. This is K5KAB calling CQ20, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ20. November 3 station. That November 3 station. Come again, please.
November 3, radio to Zanzibar Uniform.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Norman over in Arizona. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
You are about 15 over S9, and I've got 12 dB of front-end attenuation turned on.
Oh, my goodness, man. I guess Mother Nature is smiling on me tonight, man. I guess Mother Nature must be smiling on me tonight. We're only doing about 500 watts, about 550 watts. And so, man, that's a good deal to be heard over there with that type of audio there, Roger. Man, all is well. All is well this way, man. All is well. Thought we would get out here and call CQ a little bit, man, and see who we can get in the logbook there, Roger. Roger, real good deal. Okay, well, outstanding, man. Listen, thank you for stopping through and waving a hand, man. And let me make sure I get you my logbook here. And yep, look like, well, we had a contact. We had a contact back January the 15th of this year. We got quite a few more to go. That was on 15. That was on 15 meters. And so now we got 20 locked down, man. So let's get about 50 more there, Roger.
Okay, we'll keep trying, and as long as you can hear this week's signal, we'll keep up the trial.
Real good deal. Outstanding. Well, great contact, man. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
Okay, KB, take care and enjoy the rest of the N3 RZU.
Roger. Outstanding contact, man. Outstanding contact. Thanks for stopping through. Man, okay, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ20. That Foxtrot Papa station, come again, please.
Kilo, that's 4. Foxtrot Papa here. I'm watching your live stream.
Outstanding, man. Outstanding. Give me that call one more time. It broke up on me. I have Kilo Quebec 4 question mark. Foxtrot, what else?
Papa Sierra.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mike, over there around Florida, man. That's why I got my antenna looking out west, and you're stepping up on Florida. Good evening to you, sir. I hope I don't have to turn the beam around. Good-looking station you have there, Mike. Good job, man. Good job there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's all new still. I just got into this back in January, got my tech license, and then in March I picked up general, and I'm still debating on whether or not to go up to extra.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Welcome to the hobby, man. Welcome to the hobby. And find your niche, man. Find your niche and dive into it, man, and make it fun. It's kind of what I'm doing with this YouTube page, something I like to do, and I thought it would be cool to add it to to amateur radio, and it's working out great. I think it's working out great, man. And nice truck, man. That's a beautiful truck, man. Beautiful colors as well. And man, so find your niche, man, and make it work for you. That's how you do that. And it looked like it's our first contact, so man, we got about 50 more to go there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, the Jeep is it's a gas hog, but it's got those big 37-inch mud tires on it, and I don't get it out nearly as much as I want, but it's definitely not one of those mall crawlers with ducks all over the dashboard.
Man, I get that, but it looks good. It looks good. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. I'm going to take one more, and I'm going to dive out of here for the night, man, and go sit down with the wife for a little while. Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Papa Sierra. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Saying 73s for now. And I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
All right, 73s, and I look forward to talking to you again.
November 4, Delta, November.
St. Petersburg, Florida. I'll be clear.
Roger. Have a great night. Thank you, sir. November 4 station. Come again, please.
November 4, Delta, November in Virginia.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Said Glenn over there in Hillsville, Virginia. Man, great signal coming this way. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and we're in Arlington, Texas. There, Roger?
Okay, Kerry, I see you there in Arlington. Real nice Harley that you have there on the QRZ page. really dressed out well. You're 5'9" here on the backside of your beam. I've got my beam pointed towards you. I'm running a Mosley TA-33 tri-band Yagi at about 60 feet. And right now I'm putting out about 600 watts or so from an Americon AL-1500 using a ICOM 7300. Doing a great job out of Texas. Back here in Virginia, the temperature right now is 64 degrees, so it's a comfortable evening. Kilo 6, Kilo Alpha Bravo, November 4, Delta, November.
Roger, man. You're doing a great job, man. Great signal coming this way. And, man, outstanding. I'm sorry. Got to clear my throat. I don't know. I guess it's my throat is telling me it's time. Real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, you're making a nice trip this way, man. I'm working an ICOM 7300. And I call it the People's Radio. And I'm pushing it through a Henry, old stand-up Henry 3K Classic. It runs a 3CX 1500 tube, and we're doing about 600 watts now. And the antenna is a hex beam, and I call that the People's Antenna. I think everybody has a hex beam, man. And that's what we're doing, man. And I'm actually looking out west. I'm about 315 degrees here, so actually looking toward the Philippines. And, man, you're coming in quite nicely, even though I'm not looking, man. So you're doing all the heavy lifting there, Roger?
Yeah, okay. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I'm running, of course, the 7300 here as well, with about 50 watts of drive into the Americon amplifier, which runs an 8877 in the final. So I'm running it a good bit under what it's capable of. So yeah, good signal, doing a great job. Heard you talk to a couple of stations there, and so it's about 10:30 here. So I'm going to eat me a bedtime snack and hit the sack. But this is our first contact. Hope to work you again. I've been a ham over 45 years. I think about 47 now. So we'll run into you again. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, November 4, Delta, November.
Roger, man. Outstanding contact. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you. And, yep, first contact, and I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the night. And, man, once again, thanks for stopping through. Outstanding Q. So have a good night, sir. This is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo saying 73s for now.
Yeah, 73 and I'll spot you here. M4D and clear.
Roger. Have a great one, sir. Mike Murphy says, pleasure talking. My audio seems to be dialed in. Mike, it is dialed in. Sounds great, man. You're doing a good job. Bill says, just heard you calling CQ and heard you live streaming, watching now, and just, hey, man, whatever. Good evening to you, Bill. That's a Kilo Alpha 8 Gulf, Mexico. I hope I got that right. Good evening to you, man. Thank you for being here, Bill. And key that radio up, see if I could hear you. Anyway, guys, give me 1 minute. Let me try some DX, see if it's anybody out there. Give me about 2 of those, and then I'll be right back. So hold your horses. I'm actually looking out on the Japan side. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQDX. Any distance station. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQDX. The Victor Echo 8 station. Come again, please.
Victoria Echo 8 Alpha Papa. The call is Victor Echo 8 Alpha Papa.
Roger, I got you. Victor Echo 8 Alpha Papa. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle is KB, man. Just the 2 letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. Roger?
QSL, you're coming in pretty good into Yellowknife here in the Northwest Territories. Name is Bill. Bravo, India, Lima. Bill Dad on this testing out a 7-element tri-bander. Up about 10 meters there, and just put it up there yesterday. Up there at 10 meters, and that's about all I can get in height. But it looks good up there. And thanks for picking me up there, over.
Oh, man, not a problem. Thank you for being out here, man, and waving a hand. I definitely appreciate that. And I'm going to get you on my logbook on QRZ. It's our first contact, actually, and we're going to have to do better. But I did get you logged on QRZ, and I definitely appreciate you stepping out here waving a hand as we live stream YouTube. So with that being said, Victor Echo 8 Alpha Papa. This is K5 KAB saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir. Roger. Outstanding contact. Thanks, sir, for being there. Good signal. One more time. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling for any distance station. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. Let's try it one more time. I heard a couple stations. Try it one more time. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQDX. Wow. I just can't pull it out. One more time. The Radio 4 station. Come again, please. I got it that time. Radio 4 Hotel Mike. That is Dim over in Russia. Good evening to you, Dim. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Copy very well. Good evening, and thank you very much for picking me up for 5 and 7 here.
Roger on the 5 and 7. I have you about a 5 and 5. 5 into Texas, man. Doing a great job coming this way, though. Had about 3 or 4 out there, and you beat them through the pile up. So I will say good evening to you, and thank you for making the trip. And let me make sure I get you in my logbook here. I did just got you in my logbook on QRZ, and we are live streaming on YouTube. So if you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come into the room, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. So good evening to you there, Roger. The handle here is KB, just the 2 letters, a K and a B there, Roger.
Alpha
Roger, Roger. Thank you, and bye-bye to you. Great signal, great audio coming this way. Thank you, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73's Italy Echo Station. At Italy Echo Station, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Come again, please. At Alpha Delta Yankee Station. One more time. The Alpha Delta Station. One more time, please. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling any distance station. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. X-Ray Echo 1 Station. X-Ray Echo 1 Station. Come again, please. Well, I hear you. I just can't get all of the call. I think you're saying X-Ray Echo 1. Okay, ADY. I got some help on my sideline. I definitely appreciate that. Man, I can't pronounce that name. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that name. Down in Mexico. Is that a QSL? Roger. Well, good evening to you. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. And it looked like this is our first contact as well. And I just put you in the logbook. So 73s, and thank you for stopping through there, Roger. Roger. Have a great one, man. Have a great one. Outstanding. One more time, and I'm going to come back up north here. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX, any distance station. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX.
Echo 1. Charlie Foster, what's that?
Roger. Echo 1, X-Ray. Come again, please.
Echo 1. X-Ray, Echo 1, Charlie Foster. Francisco, desde Mexico,
man, I'm getting really close. I have Echo 1. You know what? I think it's X-Ray Echo 1 Golf Charlie Foxtrot. Is that a QSL?
My friend, muchísimas gracias. 73. Thank you so much. Thank you for the contact.
Roger. Good evening to you. I think it's La Parca down in some part of New Mexico here. Good evening to you, and thank you for stopping through and waving a hand, man. It's our first contact, and I just got you in the logbook, and outstanding contact, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime down the line, but thank you for stopping through. X-Ray Echo 1, Golf Charlie Foxtrot. Roger,
my friend. Thank you. 579.
Roger. Have a great one, man. Thank you, sir. Adios. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73. CQ. This is K5, KAB. Let me get one more top up here. Mr. Livingston says, 548 says 7-year-old Kilo. Let me give him a call. See if I could get him here. Let's see here. That would be interesting. Kilo Ocean 4. Kilo X-Ray. Kilo Ocean 4. Kilo X-Ray. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? No comeback. We'll try again sometime later. Bill says, I love your Road Glide. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate that. I have a 2013 Ultra. All right, cool, Bill. Bill, are you on the radio? Let me see if I can get you here. Kilo Alpha 8, Gulf, India, Mexico. Kilo Alpha 8, Gulf, India, Mexico. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo Alpha 8. So I'll send you a mic. You are coming in 5757 into Wisconsin, KB. Do you hear me at all? Any copy?
Outstanding, man. Good evening to you, Bill. There you go, man. I appreciate you on the sideline. I definitely appreciate you guys waving and speaking on the sideline, man. But there you go. I did pull you in there. And guess what, man? Get to put you on my log book. This is our first contact, actually. Did I miss a log there, Roger?
Roger, KB. Yeah, it's our first contact. I just heard you call in CQ and wasn't really paying attention to anything. And then I heard you say something about live streaming. And so I checked it out and been trying to make a call to you a few times, but stronger stations are getting through. But I'm going to up you to a 5-8, KB, 5-8 into Wisconsin. KB, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo Alpha 8. Call from your mic. Back to you.
Roger. Well, I appreciate the 5-8, man. I'm going to turn the beam back around just a little bit, and that should be back in my favor, man. But I tell you what, I'm glad you found me, man. So outstanding. Man, that's a good – wow, you got a huge – man, what is that? Is that a loop? Man, that's a huge loop. Is that a loop there you're showing on your QRZ page?
No, KB, that's just the property outline there. You see the two antennas. I have the hex beam like you do, except my hex beam is in pieces. It got damaged in a winter storm. So I'm talking to you right now on a DX Commander signature 12.4. Back to you.
Well, it's working. It's working. Outstanding. I thought that was showing a loop. I was like, wow, that would be an awesome antenna, man. And I see the hex beam here. I don't know if this was before or after. Well, it was before. I see you putting it up. What hex beam is that?
That's a K4KIO hex beam, K4KIO, and yeah, it was up about 25 feet, and right before Christmas we got about 16 inches of heavy wet snow with some freezing rain right before that, and the hex beam survived, but it bent the top of the mast over, and then we got more snow in March, and that broke one of the spars, and then before I could get it down this summer we had some heavy rain, and that broke another spar, and that kind of took it off the air, so to speak. But I got it down, I got the repair part, and I'm in the process of putting it back together again. Back to you.
Well, there you go. Well, I'll tell you what, that commander you're talking on is definitely working, definitely not a problem pulling you out. Doing an outstanding color, too. Real good color. The other bike on your right, who bike is that and what is it?
That's a 2002 Harley-Davidson Night Train. I had it custom painted, nothing fancy, just some powder coat paint, matte black finish. I did a little engine work. I didn't do the engine work myself. I had the engine work done, but a little engine work to increase the bore and some new cams and stuff like that, gear-driven cams, stuff like that. So, but the Road Glide is the bike I'm riding now. So, back to you.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Looks great. I love two-wheel love to you, man. Two-wheel love to you. I love the two-wheel riders, man. Outstanding. Real good deal. Well, I did get you in my log book for the first time. We got about 50 more to go before the year is out, man. Thank you for coming over to the page. I hope you have liked and subscribed, man. 7 peaking 5-8 there, Roger.
Roger. I'll take the 5-7, speaking 5-8. Thanks, TB. Pleasure meeting you, sir. And love your Road Glide. Love the custom paint job on it, too. Back to you.
Outstanding, man. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it and love what you're doing over there as well. Thank you for stopping through, and I'll say 73s for now, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great night there, Roger.
Roger. Thanks again, KB. 73. Have a great evening.
Roger. Have a great one. Tim said, what you do, man? You're now 5'9 plus in Detroit. Man, Tim, I don't know, man. I think Mother Nature must be smiling on me, man. And she's just moving things at will. She kind of does what she want to do when she want to do it. And I cannot control it. And that's just the bottom line on that, man. Real good deal. Let me see here. One more, then I'm going to duck out of here and call it quits for the night, man. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you, Ham Radio. I definitely appreciate that, man. Just stumbled on your stream. Looks great. Oh, awesome. Are you on the radio? Let's see. Kilo Echo Zero MAD. Kilo Echo Zero MAD. This is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? Oh man, just not enough of you. Not enough of you. Not enough of you. We'll try it again. Oh man, I was about to shut it down, so I'm not gonna be able to make it tonight. Maybe we get to do it again sometime real soon, though. Definitely do that. Listen, guys, thanks everybody, man, for being out here. I definitely appreciate it. It's been great. It's been great, and maybe we get to do it again. I don't know, a couple nights from now, we'll try it again. If Mother Nature said the same. And man, I definitely appreciate everybody that's been here participating. Outstanding, man. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Gregory Golden says been trying to. Well, let me give you a call, Gregory. I apologize, man. There's some big strappers out there, man. Some big radios. That's what's going on. But we'll try. I'll let you be the last one for the night, man. How about that? Whiskey Bravo 2, Yankee Zulu Golf. Whiskey Bravo 2, Yankee Zulu Golf. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Roger on the 5-9. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being out here, and thank you for answering the call. You're way down. I got you about a 5'2", 5'3", but I definitely hear you, so it's not a problem hearing you at all. And definitely heard you, and I'll say good evening to you. And thanks for being on the chat side of things, man. I definitely appreciate you being over there, waving a hand at me, and letting me know you're out there, Roger. Roger. Thanks for the subscription too. I definitely appreciate it. And look, you came up. You're about a 5 and 5 that time. So that was a 5 and 5 signal that time. I'm gonna move the beam a little bit. See what happens here. I was actually looking at the top of Florida, so I moved the beam up a little bit. So maybe it'll come up even a little bit more. Anyway, great signal coming this way, and thank you for being there. Definitely appreciate you. And maybe we'll get to do it when conditions are a little better. There, Roger. Yeah, you fell way out that time. I think you had just finished. I can't hear you that well no more. I think you just fell out. But great, outstanding contact. Thank you, sir, for being there, and I definitely appreciate you for waving a hand. Outstanding. Kevin Turner said, "Don't go." Kevin, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Parker, the People's Radio. Hey, Parker. Absolutely right, man. The People's Radio, man. The ICOM 7300, man. She's working fabulous tonight, man. If I keep this internet going, thank you. Listen, guys, thanks everybody for being out there, and appreciate you all for taking time out and waving your hand, man. And thanks for all the ones that have newly subscribed to the page. I appreciate you. Thank you 100%, man. And we're trying to make this thing grow bigger and bigger and bigger and stronger, but I can't do it without you guys' participation. So I definitely appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for the subscribers, and man, for those that didn't, please go take a look, man. Go to YouTube and put in K5KAB, or go to QRZ. And at the top of the page, it says live stream YouTube. Click on it, man. Come into the room. Look at some of the live streams, man. Just see how I do things on amateur radio. And if you like, please like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. You guys have a great night. And let me say 73s for now. And maybe we'll get to do it again sometime down the line. 55 early now one. Yeah, ham radio. It just fell off. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it'll get better next time. Anyway, thanks, guys. And it's been a pleasure. But I got to run. I smell the dinner plate. You guys have a great night. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And I'm returning the frequency back to amateur radio operations the normal way. Have a great night. 73.
73 WB2 YZG.
73, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. 73.